I think it was top rate. I was not sure what to expect when I came in. I think the topic was very relevant. The speakers were phenomenal. I think a lot of them are industry leaders in their own rights, CEOs, CXOs who have done that, seen it, and are actually witnessing the transformation within their companies, within their industries. And to be able to have a platform to exchange ideas on what is happening around the world across leading enterprises was quite fruitful for me. And so I really enjoyed the discussion and would love to come back if I can. I think India is at the cusp of something really, really big. 2-3 things. I think we underestimate the progress that India has made in the recent past. Even if you look at the systems, if you look at the digital identity with Aadhaar, if you look at UPI, if you look at the DigiLocker, if you look at some of the other elements, it's created a paperless system which fosters innovation and does mass public service. The India AI mission is quite terrific to develop infrastructure, to develop data sets and to develop talent. The culmination of all of this has come up with something great. I mean, UPI is perhaps the world's best payments platform that you could experience anywhere. The COVID app was something phenomenal. You look at the startup ecosystem, there are hundreds of thousands of startups that have come up in India. So there's something that we're doing right? And I think in terms of scientific advancement, today India is the third largest producers of research paper across all streams. And that's something to be proud of. I think eventually I see original research, original content, investment in new technologies, along with trying to elevate a mass of many billion people. Is an interesting challenge that India has, but I think it's poised well to deliver on it.
I think the forum today was very, very interesting, given the fact that you were able to bring in a good cross-section of very senior leaders, politicians, media, etc., to bring to bear what's happening within their industries. If you can expand that to larger at an Asia level, I'm sure the dialogue will be far more meaningful. I think Asia is a challenge given the diversity within Asia. On the one hand, you got economies like Japan, technologically very advanced, but very different from what you see in China today, for instance, or India for that matter. And there are so many other components. But I think any platform which can bring in the unique opportunities and challenges that all these countries face to the fore, and then have leaders exchange their views, would be very, very valuable. I think it could shape policy, it could shape practices, it could shape best practices, and exchange of mechanisms that can elevate the delivery of whatever services these companies or these nations want to provide. I would not chase for absolutes. It's not really about whether India will be the strongest AI factory in the world. What is necessary, though, is that our ability to ride any new technological advances should be top-notch, which means today there's the AI revolution. How are we able to invest in it, co-opt it, use it to deliver services of value to the citizens, to companies, is the question we need to ask. And therefore, adoption in itself is vanity if you're not able to integrate and use it to create leverage. And I think that there's a lot of right noises that the government is making, I think the industry is making. I just mentioned, we've got a phenomenal startup ecosystem, venture private equity capital is flowing in. India is the third largest producer of research now, which is a big milestone. How do you translate that research into applications and then further into investments is what will lead India in a place where we can harness the power of AI and be amongst the best to harness the power of AI. So that's what I think.